Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? This is Johnny TV. I am live. Uh, if I can't hardly talk, it's because my gums are still swollen on the top. I got 5 teeth taken out the other day, and it hurts like a pickle, and it hurts. So I'm here. I wanted to come live because I miss all you beautiful people. And how you doing, Jen Fritz, Little Willow, Georgie Poltick, Carol H, Indiana 59, Sugar Plum, Barbara Buffalo, Texas Granny, and everybody else that's coming in here to chat. How you guys doing? It's happy to see you guys. And Barbara Buffalo, how you doing, Miss Lady? I'm glad that I'm here. And huh? What'd you say, PZ? So you see, I got one tooth left on the top. All the other ones are gone. Oh, see that? All the other ones are gone. There you go. So one here and then 4 in the bottom. And that's all we got left to do. And, but I'm happy to see you guys here today. And, Little Willow said, hello, PZ. He says hi. He says hi back, Little Willow. And so, it is painful, Little Willow. It is. Hello, Texas Granny. It is very painful, and it's still swollen up here on the top and stuff like that, and that good stuff. And yeah, hold on. I got to do something real quick. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, bad teeth, Sugar Plum, bad teeth. Back and cause so much sickness, I bet you feel better when they are all out and you can hull up. Yeah, Sugar Plum, I can't wait. Now I know why I was getting headaches. Hello, Rainbow Melon, Cat Daddy. How are y'all? Hello, everybody. Cat Daddy, hello. Rainbow Melon, hello. Everybody else that's coming in, hello. The dentist was really nice. It was a girl dentist. She took her time with me, and meow, y'all, meow. And but anyway, okay, Shark Hitter, big smile. There you go, Indiana. A smile for you. Stall Stacks Daddy Seashells, how you doing? Wow, we got 81 in here so far. Wow, that's good. We're going to have a good time tonight, guys. We're going to have a good time tonight. I missed all you guys. I really did. Huh? Fuck the haters, dude. Shark Hitter TV, what's going on with you, bad boy? Get your butt up here. Johnny, be good. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Sally, I'm always being good, Miss Sally. Nice pink gums, Johnny, Sugar Plum said. Yeah, they are. See, I got that one tooth right there left on the top. This one right here. This one right here. That's it. That one, and then like one broken one here, and that's it. They got to take that out. And then I got 4 on the bottom they got to take out. 5, 6. 6 on the bottom and 2 on the top. That's all I have left. Yeah, I'm feeling better. You feel better, Johnny? Yeah, I'm feeling better, Indiana. I'm so happy for you, Johnny. I can't wait till you get the rest out and you can get a new smile. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, Sugar Plum. Thank you so much. Dog is sick. I'll be there. Okay. Just me and Stinky. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts really bad. Yeah, it hurts. I take my amoxicillin, my ibuprofen.
But he doesn't give it salt water.
So what you guys been up to? What you guys been up to? Bug will cuddle you more. Thank you, Just Me and Stinky. Thank you. Hello, Miss Susie. How are you, Miss Susie? Miss Susie's in the house. Johnny, I've been going to the dentist for 3 years. I got cap on all mine, but it's the six bottom fronts. All caps but the 6 bottom fronts. Oh, so what are you going to do about what are you doing with the 6 bottom? I wrote a final today and it got me an 85%. All right, Susie, got you an 85%. All right. What are you studying, Susie? What are you studying? Bottom fronts will be capped in a few months. Oh, okay. Okay, Cat Daddy. The dentist keeps counseling. Yeah. Medical traumatology. That's what she's counseling, Paul. Oh. Mr. X is here.
Let me see the tooth.
Right there.
Ah!
There's only one left right there.
Just tell him to pull it out.
Yeah, I only got that tooth right there left to do, and a 6 on the bottom. That's it.
Oh, I'm getting chills. All right, don't show it.
Look at my gums, Mr. Look at my gums. Look.
I
don't. Yeah.
Well, I got something to share with you. I got something to share. You won't. Don't worry. You won't get struck. Monkey.
Okay.
That's my footage.
Okay.
Hey, Betty Hayward. You remember you were talking about you made a video about there being security guards and all that kind of stuff. This is the new thing that you're pushing back. Okay, so I spoke to a guy named Eric. I just got off the phone with him about an hour or so ago. I don't even know how long ago, maybe a little bit less than that. Talked to him for about 2 hours. I said, do you mind if I record you? He was at the screening, right? Yeah. He was at the screening in North Hollywood where she says that there was security. Let's listen to it. Here it is. It's only a minute long. So I'm recording here, and I'm with Eric. Eric, you were at the screening that we had at the Valley Film Festival for Samurai Priest, okay? Right?
Yes, that's correct.
So this guy's name is Eric Spudik. You can look him up on IMDb. He's an actor. He was a stunt guy in the movie. He doubled Tim Thomerson. He's a real good guy, real hard worker. He used to own a video store in the Valley called Spudik's Movie Empire. Nice guy, hardworking guy. I asked him permission to record this. Let's back up a little bit to listen to this. This is somebody that was there, Betty, not some email beforehand. This is somebody that was actually there. Listen to it, okay? Right?
Yes, that's correct.
So people are saying we had at the Valley Film. Eric, I'm recording here, and I'm with Eric. Eric, you were at the screening that we had at the Valley Film Festival for Samurai Priest, okay? Right?
Yes, that's correct.
So people are saying, some of these haters online are saying that there was security there when there was an incident between Mark Terry and another guy. Did you see any security there at the screening?
No, that lady was not security. I think she was like the manager or something.
Okay, and I didn't tell you what the question was beforehand or anything, because these people are saying that there were security guards. That's why Mark Terry was willing to go up to that guy and get face to face because he knew that security was around.
No security there.
Okay, the only people that I remember being there were Tracy, who was the festival organizer, who she's like what in her 50s, and the real heavy set lady who came and broke that up, and she was the theater manager, like you mentioned. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, it sounds like a deposition here. Oh my God. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So Betty, maybe you want to take the word for some. I was there. Eric was there. We have other people that were there. And if I could get Tracy on the phone, who was the festival organizer, and she's in her 25th year of doing that festival. She's a friend of mine. I'm going to ask her the same question unprompted. Was there security there in 2023? See, here's the new thing now. Now that Watch Your Crazy was exposed, now they say, first it was, you won't turn your camera on. Then it was, you won't give a time, date, place, and location. Now the new thing is, there has to be security there. No. There was not security there. Now, I thought that there might be. I sent Danielle an email beforehand saying that there potentially could be security there, but there wasn't. There wasn't. I'll tell you this, though. If I ever do have a screening in the future, which I probably will, there will be security there next time because I'm not going to have anybody fucking interrupt what we do. But at that one, no, there was not. Did you see any of the...
I think you should have security no matter what else you do from now on, Mr. X.
I think I should too. Potentially, yeah.
These assholes are going to be nothing but bothering you and Jim for till the shit is over with.
Well, did you hear about the? I agree with. Did you hear the snitch fumble nuts? Did you hear that on Rumble last night?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to play it here because I don't want to risk you getting struck. But I guess there was some show that she did, Watch Her Crazy did behind a paywall. But the interesting thing about the behind the paywall show where she was admitting that she wasn't going late last month, she doesn't show the chat. She only shows the video of her and Charlie, and then Fumblenuts comes up on the phone and says, we'll do something else. They won't know. Like, he sounds like, ask PZ, he sounds like a fucking little snitch. Like, not like, hey, I'm going to make sure that I'm telling them where I'm going to be. He didn't do that. He sounded like a complete bitch. And we got it recorded. It's on Rumble.
$4.99. Feel better, Johnny. Thank you, Texas Granny.
There you go. You're feeling better already.
I'm feeling better. I've been feeling better. I've been just, my gums are just hurt. That's all. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's just that I'm trying to talk and I can't talk. Sometimes my words don't come out right. Or how am I sounding? Am I sounding good, Mr. X?
Yeah, you sound fine. I mean, it's just, the unknown is, it's like the first time getting on an airplane. Like, you don't know until you do it. And then you're like, okay, this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
And then you might have one bad flight and then be like, oh shit, and then you get on a plane again. You're like, okay, this ain't that bad. I mean, I had one tooth pulled and I was squirming, and it depends what teeth you're pulling. If
you know what? And I was squirming in that fucking chair, like constantly. She says, she called me by my last name. She said, Mr. Yarbrough, you need to stop swarming, okay? And I say, ma'am, I'm feeling pressure, and I don't want you to hurt me. So that's why I'm moving. And she's like,
yeah, it doesn't hurt. You could just feel the pressure of it. Yeah.
So I go back to the 11th. I think I have a new dentist now. I'm going to go see.
I got a question. Like, so you're gonna get your teeth done, and then when you get it done, they'll put in like the roots of it, or like the female part of it, to put in actual like implant teeth, right?
No, I'm not getting implants. No, I'm getting dentures.
Oh, you're not. Okay, what? So you could take the dentures out?
I can take them in and out of my mouth anytime I want.
So is that going to affect your speech?
No.
Yeah,
it can. It can affect my speech if I.
So the implants are really expensive, like the permanent implants.
Yeah, I can't afford the implants. I'm on. Anyway, I'm on. My insurance company won't pay for the implants.
Right. Well,
and then Fumble Nuts have to pay for them.
well, here's how this works. Fumble Nuts doesn't know what he's talking about. Covered California which is the health insurance out here, is covered by California residents, not some fucking jackass in the middle of Florida. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm paying for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but overall, Mr. X, I'm gonna feel much better. It's another big step that I'm taking. That I'm doing. PZ never asked me to do this. Nobody online asked me to do this. I did this on my own, like the surgery thing of my stomach. You know what? And I want to say this. To what's her name, Mr. X? That y'all found her husband being nude that wants to take some black.
Charlie sending love. Yeah.
I got a message for her. Charlie sending love. You want to talk about me? Go look in the mirror, you fat bitch. Don't talk about me unless you know something about me, you fat bitch.
Well, my question is this. Okay, so, I mean, you've said this. I talked to you early on about your teeth and how your teeth got like that, and you were honest about it. You said, this is what happened to me. This is how my teeth got like this. And you're working to get them better, okay?
Right.
And you're not claiming you got money or anything like that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, my question is, what's Watch Your Crazy's excuse? She's got a free place to live. Her teeth are horrible. Her eyes googly. Charlie Sending Love's teeth are horrible. So what's their excuse?
Yeah,
and they're certainly not getting any better. Like the Watch Your Crazy video that she put out recently, even with the what's it called? The filters. You can't filter bad teeth. You could see her teeth are all chipped up and fucked up. Why doesn't she fix that? If she's got money. She claims she has money and she has good investments. Then why doesn't she fix her teeth? You're doing it. Why can't she? I mean, or at least just shave her teeth down. And, if you get a little, I've had that before where like one of my front teeth has a little chip in it, you could fix that real easy. That's like one dentist visit.
Rainbow Melon says that Johnny looks like a 25-year-old Jack Lanner.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude, before you know it, those are going to be gone. You're going to have the dentures. It's going to make you completely look different, and good for you. Good for you. And
I'm gonna have I'm gonna get them so white. I'm gonna get them really white too, Mr. X.
Good. And then they're gonna hate on you for that. Then your teeth are gonna be perfect, and then it's gonna be easier for you to eat and everything. And then you won't ever have to worry about any of those gum issues anymore. That's good.
Yeah. And they're talking about having my surgery now, middle of October.
Okay. I mean, by the beginning of the year, you'll be a new guy.
Yeah.
People have problems. I mean, I had remember Watch Your Crazy said that I had fake teeth?
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot. And so I went down to, I think it was her who said it. I went down to the dentist and got the x-rays for Mark Terry. And I have one tooth that is fake tooth. It's in the back bottom right. Everything else is real. I mean, that's just a lie. It's just lies over and over again. And we just now got Betty Hayward. How would she know? You could take the word of somebody who wasn't there?
Right.
Or somebody who's got a jaded point of view like Danielle.
Right. Is there football on tonight or no, Mr. X?
No, not on Wednesday. Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. Well, I hope Jim comes up too. I like to hear from Jim. I like to show Jim my smiley face,
Yeah. I see what Georgie's saying too about.
I fell asleep last night, Mr. X. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. We're seeing it now, so that's fine. We ended up spending too much time. I think that Watch Your Crazy show was 2.5 hours, and I think we spent way too much time. I was like, Jim, I'm not going through the rest of the show. I didn't even watch the rest of it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, she one point talked about my son and my son and my grandchild. She talked about my son and my grandchild.
Well, bottom line is she didn't show up. She could pretend any kind of it. And you know what she should have done? That the most revealing thing there was the part where Fumble Nuts came up and sounded like a little snitch bitch.
Yeah.
He sounded like a complete bitch. By the way, I'm getting
that.
You heard that part?
Oh yeah.
I got an email here just a moment ago. Hello, This email is to inform you that the privacy complaint that has been submitted has been transferred to the YouTube team for review. We'll reevaluate your claim, and if it's complete and valid, we'll email you for the removal decision. They can email back and say, no, that happens sometimes, or that's going to go away. We'll see. Maybe it seems like it's like 60-40, 60% that they say no, 40% that they take it down. It depends, I think, who you get.
What show was that, Mr. X?
The one where her most recent show.
Oh, her most recent show.
Yeah.
Oh, the trolled one.
Yep.
Okay. Donna DeMarco, member for 5 months. Thank you, Donna DeMarco. I really appreciate that.
There's Donna. She's here.
Donna, thank you, Donna. I said, what did I say her name wrong?
No, you said. We said it right.
Great job with the numbers tonight so far.
Yeah, 115, and I'm only been on her for 25 minutes.
That's good.
Freaking fumble.
Yeah, Georgie, we did a Rumble show last night. It's Rumble Chapter 100. It's about 3 hours and some change. We went through Watch Your Crazy's show, Fair Use and all that, where we discussed her no-showing in Las Vegas and all her excuses and stories and bullshit. I mean, and she prayed about not showing up, and she thought she was going to do something violent. No, she got exposed. We beat her to the punch. We went through about 30 minutes of the 2.5-hour show she did, and I think it's pretty entertaining, but especially the beginning part of it. But, I mean, if it's there if you want to see it, but we've discussed it 100 times, so.
She tried to play it off by making herself look good, and she just looked desperate to me.
I could barely hear PZ. What did he say?
He said that. What did you say again, Paul?
She tried to play it off.
She played it off.
She tried to.
She tried to play it off.
But she just looked desperate.
But she was just desperate to do something to make.
Right. That's it's equivalent to Fumble Nuts not showing up in Florida. What he did is he showed up 2 days later at Jim Terry Music. So here's the evolution of this. First, it's like, you won't turn your camera on. I did that. Then it was, you won't say a time, date, and place. I did that. Now what's next? You hear them secretly talking on some private stream that probably nobody was on or very few people were on, and saying, hey, we're going to get them another way. They're never going to. Why not just come up to me straight up?
Yeah,
Why do you got to hide? I didn't
Yeah.
hide. I was in the fucking airport when I said I was going to be there.
That's right, Mr. X. You sure were.
Yep. And then somebody like a Fast Eddie or one of these dorks are going to say, oh, that's because there's security there. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't security at the screening, but I can tell you this. The reason that it's smart to meet in an airport is she has something to say. She knows that I don't have a weapon. I know she doesn't have a weapon. If there needs to be a discussion, it can be done civilly there in person.
Yep.
And here's the thing. She was never coming. How much do you weigh, Johnny?
Me, I weigh 300 pounds.
You're 300 pounds. So you are 50 pounds more, and you're losing weight. You're 50 pounds more than Watch Your Crazy, and you're a man.
Yes.
Yeah. And so she's 200. I'm sure at 300 pounds, it's probably hard to get on an airplane seat. She's 250 pounds. She's obese. It is what it is. I'm not trying to be mean, but she's doing nothing about it. And go look at her video today. Look, if she's talking about your teeth, look at her teeth. What is she doing to fix her teeth? I mean, I'm just asking questions. Where's her dental records at? When's the last time she's been to the dentist? She hasn't been as recently as you, Johnny.
No.
I'm always for how are you getting better? Like people that may have fucked up or whatever, like let's like a guy who might be an alcoholic. If you're going to AA and you're getting better, how can I make fun of that? Good for you. She's not fixing that googly eye, little Willow. That's for sure. That's a little surgery. They just go in there and they snip something behind your eye. They could put it right back into place. They tighten a muscle or something.
Really?
Whatever.
That easy?
Yeah.
Fix a lazy eye? Really? Really?
How do teeth get jagged like that? It's either one of two things. It's either drugs or she's just orally not clean. She doesn't take care of herself. She just doesn't go to a dentist. That's the only thing it could be. she's not an old woman. It's not like she's 70, and like her teeth are falling out because she's older. Like let's just say Bob's teeth look bad. Well, he's 70 years old. I don't know if they do or don't. I'm just saying at 70, you're not going to have perfect teeth. So what's her excuse? She's not even 50. And she's saying it's not drugs. So it's got to be that she's uncleanly.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Mr. X, when they took one of my tooth, when they were working on a broken one. They were working on a broken one. And so after they took out the broken one, there was a pus bucket right underneath that tooth, that broken tooth. So she popped it and they sucked all the venom out of my mouth, the pus out of my mouth, so I wouldn't swallow it and kill me. And so then she worked on this tooth here. They took out the tooth that was next to this tooth out. They took that out. I was going to save that very front one for you and Jim, but guess what? It was all damaged. It was collateral damage, Mr. X. It fell apart as soon as she took it out.
Sometimes that's going to happen. Well, as long as we get, you got one in there already. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm still going to send it to you no matter what.
I got you 3 right now, so I got you 3. So I'm going to try to get you a couple more. So
yeah, we'll figure it out, and then I'll get him to Jim because he's going to do something with it, not me. But that sounds good. That sounds good to me. What else was I going to mention too? That you had pus in there, just like Kaylee had pus in her head.
That's why he was getting headaches.
That's what I say, Jan. I mean, like there are some people out there that just have their genetics for their teeth are bad, and I can understand that. But it's either drug use or just not being clean. I mean, it could be both.
You can do it too if you're allergic to the medication.
Yeah, that could be that. I can understand. I mean, there could. It's not always genetics. That's for sure. It's usually one of the other two. But I tell you what, I floss my teeth every day. I brush my teeth twice a day. I had all my dark fillings replaced with white fillings. You remember back in the day they used to have those dark fillings?
Yeah.
They were like silver. I thought that those looked horrible.
Yeah.
They look like cavities. I always hated in movies where you would see somebody be like a timepiece movie. Like it's supposed to be like Braveheart, and they would have like those dark cavities. I was like, they have that back then? They just pulled a tooth.
Yeah, they pulled that one too.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's who Johnny is, Johnny Braveheart.
That's right.
Braveheart!
Now, how old was this dentist?
This
dentist, woman.
She was about 4 foot tall.
Did you have to stand on a step?
She had to step on a step, yeah. And her age was probably 35 or 37.
Wow.
Really pretty too, Mr. X. Really pretty.
Wow.
European.
Well, good. You got it done. I mean, you got half it done.
I got half of it done. I can't wait to get the rest of it done.
Before you know it, you'll be looking back at these old videos and you'll be like, man, look at how much better I look now. I got the surgery. I've cleaned myself up. Remember you did the tattoo on your head.
You can go, it's your turn.
Yeah, now exactly. Watcher, it's your turn to clean up. Johnny's done the work. And hey, listen, okay, let's just say California has certain advantages. Well, then get out of that shithole in Texas and come to California. That's why it costs fucking, $4 or $5 a gallon of gas here. It costs more money. You get more. That's why it's a great place to be.
Yeah,
perfect weather too.
Little Willie with a Little Willie. How you doing?
Little Willie, what's up? Little Willie with a Little Willie.
How are you?
Hope that's not a troll.
It says, hello, everyone. I love your show, and Jim and Mr. X also.
Good.
Texas Granny said there's 123. Hit the like button. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for Johnny Yarbrough. Make sure you hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Don't be dry. Now, listen.
Yeah, don't be dry.
I think my favorite part of the little part that I heard for the My favorite part wasn't the fumble nut snitch part where he was like, here's what we should do. Here, let's just sneak around, like whatever the fuck he said. My favorite part was there was a little section in the Watch Her Crazy stuff where she almost like, you could hear her voice quiver, like, I thought I wanted to go, or something like that. Like you could tell she was upset. That was my favorite part, that she got punked. I think what happened was she purchased the ticket. She knew she could get the money back. She was never intending to going. She's probably scared to fly. She probably hasn't been on a plane a whole lot. They're talking about me with vertigo. Hey, Watch Her Crazy. You weren't ever going to go. You lied.
Over 2 seats.
Thank you, Jen Frentz.
Yes, you would have to have 2 seats. Dude, PZ, I'm 6'1", 195, and I've been on Southwest recently, and all the seats are the same size, and my knees are touching the back seat. Now, granted, she's not as tall as me, but like Dr. Bailout probably weighs like 210, 215. I weigh 195. Him and I were like shoulder to shoulder. He's like 6 foot. I'm 6'1". You know, so I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be on that plane at 250, 300. Like, there's not a ton of room on there.
They probably told her she had to buy 2 seats and she wouldn't do it. That's why she changed her mind.
No, she bought that ticket and knew she could get 100% refund and never had any intention of going. That's right, Little Willie with Little Willie. Yeah, pretty much.
If you look up white trash in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of Watch Her Crazy.
And a few other people like Arky. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Like, let's give an example. Like, look at Arkansas. Look at Danielle. Look at Watch Her Crazy. At least, like with Danielle, even though her hair's fried and she's missing her eyebrows and all that, she at least put like some money into her body at one time. Like, she might have, whatever she said, $4,000 or $6,000 to get some fake tits. Like, either she paid for that or somebody else did. Good for her. You know. Like she's done something with it. Now she kind of wasted that on Doug Hutton. You know.
For sure.
Speaking of which, I mentioned this on Christine's show. I saw the 500th video of Warlike Wraths on Dylan Rounds. What a fucking joke.
Was King there? The man?
No. You know what was interesting? It was already, the video wasn't streaming live. It was already complete. Somehow it came up on my timeline. Or maybe somebody told me about it. I can't remember. But I went to it, checked it out, and I put it on fast forward. And I'm like, he's like, this is my 500th video and last video on it. The only people who did anything were me and Mob Crew. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? He's never interviewed anybody from that case. I've interviewed more people from that case than he has. He didn't do anything.
Remember when he tried to break your outfit, the Mr. X outfit?
Oh, he's one of about 10 people who have dressed up to try to be like Mr. X. I remember Watch Her Crazy tried to dress up to look like Mr. X, and she was so fat and out of breath. She was sweating.
She did it the other night again.
She's like, I don't know how anybody wears this. Well, if you're in shape.
She did it the other night again, you know, right?
I didn't know she did it again recently. I don't even know.
And she wore these big glasses that just were really bad.
Yeah.
This Eric Murphy. How you doing, Eric Murphy?
Eric Murphy is here.
What happened to DJ Shark Hitter?
Murphy Man.
I don't know. I was going to drop down here in a little bit and take off and then come back. But
okay.
Yeah, I thought Shark Hitter was going to stay up here.
Hey.
There he is.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I lost sound.
What's going on over there with that guy in the room?
Oh, still the same stuff.
Is he doing any better, or is it worse, or what?
I guess it's a hit or miss, dude.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that guy can get better?
Let me say it. Everybody was here.
Mentally.
Mentally, he can get better.
Yeah.
Well, that's 90% of the battle.
Yeah, that's what the deal is. That's what we're dealing with.
Like we watched that stuff with Buff Bagwell, and he's got a real good mental outlook, and his leg was all fucked up, and they amputated his leg, which would be probably horrible for anybody, but he could barely move. Look at that little one. He could barely move around the last 5 years, and he's like, I'm looking towards getting, being able to walk around again, even if it's with a fake leg.
Yeah. That's
Mr.
what
X,
he
you see her,
said.
Mr. Hey, do you see her, Mr. X?
I see that cute little one, that little devil that you got there.
Yeah,
Oh.
her name's Bug Bug.
Bug likes to get the itch.
Yep, she does. She's a good girl though.
I just
We
put her
got
in front of the air
we
conditioner.
just put our ACs on and Paul put her in front of the AC. She's got all this hair on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they like to get in front of the AC, or if it's cold out, they like to lay in front of the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the dog is sick, man.
Yours is?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with your dog?
Right now, he's not eating, and you know he's finally ate today after 2 days. So maybe tomorrow he'll be better. So I don't know what it is. It could be his hip dysplasia.
That wouldn't cause him not to eat, I don't think.
You know, I don't know. Could be something he ate outside.
Or that big old log he's been chewing
Does
on.
he have diarrhea?
No.
No? Oh, yeah, he's not
Nope.
eating. That's so good.
Well, you know what they say when you give a pet too many of those treats,
Yeah.
it binds them up. So today he finally ate. My wife bought him some food that he likes. It's more for his size because he's only 10 pounds, and he got down and ate it. So I was happy about that he ate, because I don't like it that he wasn't eating. So
Yeah, that's when you know that they're going to croak, is when they don't eat at all.
yep.
That's what I watch some of my pets do, and it's sad. It worries me.
Yep.
Are you going to be impacted by Aaron shark hitter?
Aaron, no.
Jim is.
Jim's going to be hit by it.
It already passed by him, I think. The tropical storm.
The tropical storm, is it going to hit you, DJ Shark Hitter?
No, we'll probably just get high tide, riptides, and maybe rain. That's about it.
I think it was
Carol H wanted to know.
Yeah. We got a lot of rain today. A lot of rain.
Thank you.
Still raining out. Rained all day.
I hope Christine's okay. I don't know what's going on with Christine, but hope she's okay.
I don't know. She was on, right?
Yeah, she was on, and I was watching her. We were watching her, and she just went off.
What did you do?
I don't know. Maybe she heard something about haters bothering her.
Yeah, probably.
Who cares, man?
Yeah, who cares about them fucking haters?
I don't care. I'm a grown man. I'm 50, going to be 55. You think I'm worried about them people?
No.
Far from it.
I'm sick of them.
I'm not worried about them either, but it is fun to bury them.
Something's going to happen to them for what they, they talk tough.
Well, here's the thing. It's like we've kind of stated this over and over again, that we're not looking for anybody. We're never going to go to anybody. We're not trying to fight them. We're not trying to meet them. We don't even want to meet people that like us.
Yeah.
On the OTT. Why the hell would we go? They're the ones that are contesting that we're hiding. But the ironic thing is, they're the ones who are hiding. They've never shown up in any place. Now, I have called out Ruben Sanchez and given him an opportunity. People like that. I've done that before. But they're the ones who are hiding.
Yep.
They're going to go to a grocery store on a day that they know I'm not there. What do I go to the grocery store every day? It's fucking ridiculous.
Making threats.
Another channel trashed her. That's what happened. Wow.
Hey, Eric, I got a question for you. Is it illegal to have a person from a different state to have a corporation in Florida? I mean, that's what Donald Trump does, right? I mean, I know the answer to that already, but I'm just curious what you would say. I mean, it's not like you can't look that up on Google. Johnny, you gonna get any other tattoos removed?
Not at this moment, Mr. X. I'm not. But I think I'm going to get this one removed off my forehead.
Like, what more can they do to it? It just looks like it's a scar now.
I think there's still lines in there. They can take out more of the tattoo.
Yeah, see what Eric is saying there? For tax purposes, many are incorporated in Delaware. Exactly what I said. That's why you see all those credit card companies incorporated in Delaware. Ain't nobody live in Delaware.
Would you have you tried having the tattoo removed, Johnny?
Yeah, he used to have lips on his forehead, and he had to remove.
Yeah, I used to have one here, and one here, and they've been removed. They've been removing them. You see them?
What they do? Laser?
Laser, yeah.
That's good.
Did it hurt?
It tickled. It feels like 1,000 pins are going in you at one time.
You know, I think that getting tattoos on your hands, your face, and your neck is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Any neck up or your hands, because anything else, like if you're going into an interview, you can hide it. Like if you have it on your arms, your legs, or your chest, or your back, or whatever it might be, like you can at least hide it. But if you start getting it on your knuckles and all that kind of stuff, or on your face, it's just like it's bad. It's like a bad decision.
Yeah. I got it on my arms. I got 2 tattoos.
Oh, okay. I know there's nothing that's that important to me that I would want tattooed on my body for the rest of my life that I can't go look on the internet or anything. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people get addicted to the needle, or they like the tattoo experience or the culture and all that, but it's just, I don't know. There's nothing I want tattooed on my body. I mean, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, it was then. Do I regret it? No, it was an experience.
You need a big X somewhere, X.
Nah, I'm all right.
X on his back.
I thought it would be cool to have, like, you know, where underneath on the bottom of your feet, where like you have your big toe, and there's like that ball section underneath your big toe.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool to have like a big eyeball there. Like that way, if I'm sitting down and my feet are up, it looks like I got an eyeball on the bottom of my foot. But then somebody says, well, that goes away because if it's on the bottom of your foot, it won't look good. And I'm like, well, fuck that. That's the only time I've ever thought about it.
Thank you for the Cash App. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your name.
Who is it?
I don't know. They don't want me to say their name.
Okay, that's probably smart.
It's a snitch. We don't call it snitches.
Yeah, so thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the $10 Cash App. Thank you very much.
They're making money.
We love you, snitch.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And don't forget Mr. X. Don't let him go dry.
Yeah, I've been dry.
Yep.
Well, speaking of that, I'm going to take off. I got some running around to do. If you're on me a little bit, maybe I'll come back.
Okay, Mr. X.
Hit me up later.
All right, come back now. See ya. Don't want to be
Yes, sir. So you feel better now? You look better.
A little bit better, buddy. A little bit better.
You look better than you have looked. You look a little well rested, like you got some rest.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the haters, man. I should be able to come up and have a show, and I should be able to come on your show and talk to the community and have a good time and not worry about what other people think of me.
You know what? They come and they enjoy it. Whether they say
How you doing? How you doing? How you
they're enjoying
doing?
it when they come to our channel. So
How you doing, girl? How you doing?
We're doing something right.
We're doing something right, DJ Shark Hitter, huh?
Yeah.
They keep coming. Don't you, Joy?
Everybody, please keep Erica in your prayers. Her dad's still in the hospital. Please
Yep.
please keep her in your prayers, everybody.
Show the money.
So what are you up to for tomorrow?
Huh?
What are you going to be up to tomorrow?
I don't have no idea, bro. Have no idea.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Hello, Queen. How are you, Queen?
Hey, Queen, what's up? Good to hear from you. I don't see the chat, but hello. I'm on my cell phone.
You should show me your new pet.
And I'm actually not outside, but up in the front room.
It's
Sitting
hot
in the
out here
chair.
today.
Yeah, well, how hot is it where you are there, buddy?
95, 90 or 95.
95?
90 or 95, yeah.
Okay, that's hot. It was like fall here.
That's good. We've been like that all year. Till yet today.
Yeah. What are you eating for dinner?
He wants to know what we're having for dinner.
Johnny's having a grilled cheese sandwich.
Hey, that's a good thing to have, Johnny.
Oh, he's mad. He wants cake and ice cream.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I want chicken fingers.
Oh, there's those too. There's another bag of those.
I like chicken fingers.
Yeah. We had
Does anyone eat those chicken claws?
we had orange chicken with rice.
No, I'm talking about the chicken feet. Does anyone eat those?
No, nobody eats chicken feet, Paul.
I don't eat chicken
Bill
feet.
B.
Chinese people do.
Except for Bill B.
I've seen chicken feet, but won't eat them.
No, me either.
Yeah, I won't eat
You know how much shit those feet been on?
A lot. Canes, Eric Murphy
it.
says.
Mushrooms are just as bad. Mushrooms grow and shit.
Yeah.
Will you make me a drink, please?
Mushrooms.
Hey, I'm gonna go make me a drink real quick, Shark Hitter.
Yeah, go ahead.
Talk to the crowd.
Yeah. So everyone, it's been a while. I've been studying, been doing that. Of course, going to a lot of the shows. Crab Legs Friday was good. Yesterday, Jim Terry TV live on the show was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the chatting with everyone yesterday. Good story. I was glad that Jim came on. I was like wondering if he was going to come on, and he did. I was really glad, about that. So I think the show is still there. So if anybody wants to go back and watch the replay of that, it's available over there. So my dog has been sick. Been worried about him, man. My family's worried about him because he's 10 years old and his appetite's been very poor and not himself. So we've been worried about him. So everyone knows what it's like to, when your animal gets sick, they can't tell you what's the matter with them. So my wife went out and bought some food for him that's meant for dogs his size. And he did eat it. So we were happy about that. He did eat something. Finally, after 3 days, he did finally eat. And, they say when an animal stops eating and drinking, they're either sick or they're, giving up. So, of course, all that stuff plays in your head with your animals. But I was happy he ate today. And hopefully he'll continue to eat. If he doesn't, gonna have to get him to a vet to have him really seriously looked at and have them look at him to see if there's something more wrong, because there could be a blockage or something he got a hold of in the backyard that he ate. So far he's sleeping now, keeping an
Yeah,
eye on him.
yeah, Shark Hitter. Eric Murray said give him lots of love, and then Queen also says Shark to boil chicken broth and give him a lot of vegetables too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shark, a vet will be good idea too.
Yeah. And tomorrow's a school day. I got to do school. Yeah.
You got to go to school.
Yeah. And then I have 2 weeks off.
You got to go to school.
Got to go to school. Got to finish this this last piece for the semester, and then submit it, and then I'll have a break in my semester for 2 weeks.
Oh, Queen says give him boiled chicken.
Boiled chicken.
Yeah, give him boiled chicken.
Yeah. Chicken liver.
Chicken liver. Chicken liver, dog.
So did you talk to John today or Jimmy today?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay.
No.
He had a good show last night.
Yeah, he did. All his shows are good.
How do you think Crab Legs Friday was? That was good too.
That was good too. Yeah, all his shows are good.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
He had a show too yesterday afternoon.
He did?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. Jimmy. I don't know if he had one or not. I don't know.
I know he had one last night.
Yeah, he had one last night. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the alert for that.
Yeah.
I got the alert for your show, so I didn't get an alert for anything on the OTT, only for the Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, Jim was on the OTT yesterday too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on OTT yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Y'all want to see something cool? You want to see something cool, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me show you this. Hold on. Look at this picture here. Look at this picture I'm gonna put up.
All right.
You see it?
Yeah.
That's me with me smiling with my teeth hanging out.
I remember that. Seeing that picture.
Yeah. Jim went no robo call for OTT yesterday.
Yep. He didn't do a robocall.
Honey, you should do a dance with this screamer.
Huh?
You should do a YouTube dance and you short and use my screamer.
Do what now?
Do a dance and use this thing. It's fun. It works really easy.
So how's PZ doing? Is he doing good?
He's doing good. He's all up for joys.
That's good.
He's happy and he's happy to take a winkle.
That's good. I'm glad. Listen, you got to be happy, man. Got to be happy.
Bigger. You didn't hang about. So.
You see that? You see that shark hitter?
Yeah, I see that.
You need to learn how to do that in hula hoop.
You need a hula hoop and go on somewhere. I'm doing a show.
It's entertainment. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Look.
Imagine you were doing hula hoop right now.
Is it around my head? Johnny. I'm swinging this screw around me. Like this. There you go.
Oh, Christine showed the other day on her show. I don't know. I saw that she was showing the jelly bean game.
Yeah, we're gonna make her eat those.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping that you guys show her.
Flavors yet?
Miss Rice is back.
Has she looked at the flavors yet?
I
Yeah,
don't
Miss Rice.
know. She's waiting for you guys. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think she's looked. She probably just thinks they're cherry and grape and
You're going to find out the hard way that those are different. But I got an email here once I got off the show that I guess Leanne and Marzi Girl had a show. And I guess it was just chock full of haters in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about it. Whatever happened to Marzi Girl saying that she wasn't going to go on any more shows as a request to her kids and her son and all that? I remember Watcher Crazy contacted her son and said something. She said she wasn't going to go on. Now she's hosting shows. She's co-hosting shows. Is that what's happening?
I guess so.
And she's gone full hater after all the stuff that Jim's audience has done for her.
Oh yeah.
You know,
she'll be with Watcher next.
Those two will, Leanne and Marzi Girl will be at each other's throat within like a month or two. They're going to be fighting because Marzi's is a grifter. You know, I mean, this is not breaking any ground here, but she's a grifter. She's a liar. Leanne's a know-it-all. So they're gonna fight. That's not gonna last very long.
Not at all.
And none of them are particularly interesting unless they're giving you. I mean, I think Marzi's more interesting than Leanne, but Marzi's only more interesting if she's talking about, you know, her daughter getting choked or something like that.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have a whole lot to I mean, Marzi has a lot. Marzi's more educated than probably all of them combined, but you wouldn't think it with, you know, the difficulty she's gone through.
Mr. X, look at Nels. Even Nels went hater.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I've never had an ill will or any bad word with that guy. Well, I don't know why he'd have a problem with me. I never did anything to that guy.
Because Angel told him to. That's why.
Well, I mean, he's looking for a place to build a show, but what Angels is going to find out, if she hasn't figured this out already, either those people are coming on her show because they're fans of her father, or because they're trying to build a channel off what she's done and over there. So what's going to happen is, you know, you're not going to be. Jim brought people to that show. It's actually the opposite way.
What's that gossip we saw on John Gotti just an hour ago? What was it about? Oh, it was funny. It was a short.
I don't know. And I tell you, I've heard Watcher Crazy and people shit talk Angel Gotti about like, living off her father's name. I mean, say what you will. I mean, there's some truth in that, but her father is a legend. It's not like he's not known. He's extremely well known. He's a celebrity. He's a legendary figure in pop culture. And I hate to stick. I'm just telling the truth. I mean, I don't like or dislike Angel Gotti. I don't really have. I'm just saying, why would she not want to? Why would any, daughter not want to honor their parent, especially when their parent is a legend? You never hear Watcher Crazy talking about her mom and dad. They're not legends. They're probably losers like she is to her son. So, I mean, I can understand why Angel Gotti would do that. I mean, her last name is Gotti, and people are going to ask her about that. I mean, I think, does she do it too often? Maybe, but I mean, it's her show. She could do what she wants. But I don't think that that's necessarily a horrible thing or anything.
Have you watched that guy that worked for her dad, Sonny Gravato?
I've seen some clips with him here and there. I don't like him. He seems like he's full of shit, because he's talking about, like, this is how people cut up bodies and they put them in the garbage can. They do this. I don't think those people are in it as deep as John Gotti was. I don't know. This is just my assumption. I mean, what do I know? I'm not an expert on any of this, so I'm just going to give you what my thought of it is. But
wasn't he the one that was with John the first night?
You know what? I don't know enough about it. I know he's a rat. I know that.
Yeah. Misunderstood. How you doing, Misunderstood?
I know he's a rat. I know he's not somebody that you could trust. I mean, if he's going to rat on John Gotti and that put John Gotti away, granted, it did put away a major criminal, but then how could you trust him?
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't want somebody like that on a show of mine. Did he do, like, technically take away a menace to society? And is that probably a good thing? Maybe, depending on how you look at it, but the guy's still a fucking rat. I mean, there's no winners here.
No winners at all.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of criminals, but I think that guy, John Gotti, for whatever it's worth, did do a lot of good. I mean, it doesn't cancel out all the bad, but... And the stuff they got him on, I don't think they got him on any of the stuff that people claim that he did. I mean, maybe he did do those. I don't know. I wasn't there, but they got him on other charges, like they did Al Capone. I don't know. But I certainly don't look up to John Gotti. I mean, I'm not a fan of his or anything. I don't hate the guy, but, does that mean anything to me? Not really.
No.
I just know that there's a lot of mom and pop stores out there that are getting started, probably similar to Jim Terry Music, and people like that would take advantage of upstart businesses, and that's what I really don't like, because they have more strength in numbers and they might have more of a history in that community or whatever it is. Yep. It's organized crime is what it is. I always like the guy that goes out there and works and is a self-made man. Self-made man in a different way. But, hey, I just look at it like this. To my knowledge, Angel Gotti isn't a criminal. So whatever her dad did, it's not, I don't know him. I've met Angel online. I don't like how she mutes people, and I don't like how she hosts a show, but it doesn't mean I have a problem with her. I don't think that she's living off her father's name. I think she's honoring her father. Her father's a legend. I don't think that's disputed. But
William Brooklyn, fuck off. What about young Asian boys you guys touch?
Yeah, William, what happened underneath the Brooklyn Bridge? People keep asking about that. I don't know.
That UFO abducted him.
That was a matter of time before he came in.
Hey, Johnny, tell him I'm offering to buy him all his beer for a day if he calls me. But
I hope Angel's show does well. I hope she continues on. I mean, like I said, I I think that the people that are over there are much more interesting with Jim, you know, like the Ednas and all that kind of stuff.
You think
But
Jim will go back for a visit? Tony B
No.
was him.
no, I think Jim has no interest in that. Plus, when we amp up the shows, you know, there's going to be less time to do that. I don't think she realized
I think
the
she-
gift she was being given in time and energy and comedy and money. You know, Jim made that a happening place to be, and now it's not.
and she got this.
So that's good that you and that's good, Jim. That's good that you and Jim are getting another what's it called? Another server going, or another
Yeah, another streaming platform provider. Yeah, I was actually working on all the metadata today, so I should have it finished by tomorrow. Maybe tonight I'll have it finished, and then I don't know how long it's going to take from there. And then I'm trying to figure out a time to meet with these, have like a Zoom call with these advertiser people. You know, the thing I have to do is I contacted the OTT. I said, do you know this advertising company? Just so it's not a hater or something like that posing it. It's a legit company. It's a shame, though, we got to do it. I mean, I went through that process a while ago just to make sure they're legit. They are legit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these advertising farms out there that see people that are having success, and, you know, they try to jump on and be the first one to provide advertisers.
Yeah,
We just want something a little bit different.
Yeah, PZ wants to know how they approach you guys.
The advertising company?
Yeah,
Via email.
through email, Paul. Cool.
And then we talked to them. Jim called them first, and we kind of vetted them. Then we talked to the OTT and said, "Are you familiar with this? And familiar with what they're talking about with fast tags? And do we even have the capability of doing this?" And they said, "Absolutely. We know who they are. They're a legit company." You know, and Jim spoke to them. But I mean, just because we're talking to somebody doesn't mean that there's a deal. Doesn't mean that we're going to agree to something. It just means we're talking to somebody.
The heck was that?
Yeah, Mr. X, YouTube's been trying to get a hold of me, wants me to do their, you know how they got their advertising through their videos and stuff like that.
Through like Google AdSense.
Yeah, their Google AdSense.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell me to sign up for it and get more money, and I'm not even ready for that.
You just need to send them something. They're requesting something from you, but you never do it.
Well, the good thing about, the thing about Google AdSense versus what we would do is, if you want to, if the advertiser wants to advertise with us, they give us the fee up front, whatever it is. Put any dollar. Let's just say it's $1. Let's just use $1 as an example. You give us the $1, then we do the advertising. We don't do the advertising for a month and then hope that you pay us. So or it's based off commercials and views and all that kind of stuff. We're not doing that because that's not the kind of platform we have.
Hey X, wouldn't doing ads for AdSense put you up for more strikes? You know what I mean? Wouldn't you have a better chance of getting a strike if you were advertising AdSense?
Strike for what? I don't have a YouTube channel.
No, I'm just saying for an example, anybody. If you advertise for AdSense, you're probably going to get more strikes.
You won't get a strike for that.
Yeah, you will, because it's their opinion on what they want you to show and not show on your channel.
I think, that's what Lee Cole does. If you advertise through AdSense, you're likely going to get more subscribers. That's what the big question and concern is, and Los Angeles and Silicon Valley and stuff, is the fact that whatever these advertisers that you're getting, is it YouTube just putting bots and you're just getting, like Lee Cole got 100,000 subscribers and he paid whatever he paid for marketing, right? Now, are those really people, or is YouTube hiring bot farms so it looks like their advertising is working?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where, for example, we did Facebook advertising for Samurai Priest this time last year, and we could see how many people said, "Hey, I'm going to go check this movie out," or "I like this," or a thumbs up, or they share it. The thing with Tubi is, I think you get like 4 to 12 cents for every commercial that plays. So if the longer they watch it, the more you make. And the more people, but we could see the film go from relatively unknown to being like, when you search the word vampire, it was like one of the top ones with other big vampire movies. So we could see it was working for that time frame. It went up in their algorithm. More people were watching it. More people were becoming aware of it. But does that equal more money? That I don't know. So it's hard to quantify it. Probably not. I mean, you'd have to invest tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands to see any kind of real movement. So, I mean, does that Google AdSense help? You know, somebody like Lee Cole to get 100,000, did he achieve his goal? Yes. But are any of those 100,000 people that subscribe to him because they saw his advertising going to send him a Cash App or even watch his content? Probably less likely. You know, there were on Roku, they have the little Roku screen, like the screensaver screen. And I remember for a long time, Roku was advertising that as like aliens and cowboys documentary, or as like a television show, as a reality show. And I went and checked it out for like one. I was like, oh, they keep advertising. I'm just going to see what this is, because they're putting a lot of money in it. And I watched like half of one episode and I didn't watch it again. So does that mean like somebody watches the movie and they watch 10 minutes of it and then they're out? Or do they tell somebody else and somebody else, like, you don't know. It depends on the content. But it certainly drives people to that. You know, like I saw that new Snow White movie. I watched about 30 minutes of it on the airplane, and you know they spend a couple $100 million on the marketing of that movie. Of course, it's well known. You know, is it good? No.
Which one is that, Mr. X?
I watched the Snow White Disney one that came out. I watched about 30 minutes of it on the plane, and I tell you what, that girl, the girl that's a super liberal girl, she's really good. I mean, there's no question. She's very talented and can sing and, you know, looks the part and all that. I mean, regardless if she's not quote unquote white, I mean, who gives a shit? But the production value of it is phenomenal. I got up to the part where the dwarf starts singing Hi Ho, like the hi ho, off to work do we go or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's very mechanical. It's like, it's very perfect. Like you could tell, like, you know, most movies are storyboarded, but it's like, it's just like flawless. And like some of the movies like in the 70s or 80s that have like those little moments, like I'll give you an example. I don't even know it's not really that era, but like On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando, or Apocalypse Now, which is a 70s movie. Like there are moments in it that captured that feel real. This is very video game concise. And the other thing too is like Snow White's town, and I'm just going to say it, I know this is going to sound bad. I hate to have to, like, to see, like, they have a lot of black people really strategically placed in it. And it just feels very unnatural. Like they're trying to add people in for like diversity reasons.
Yeah.
And it's not like black people didn't exist, but it's just like in fairy tales or whatever this time is. But it seems like they went out of their way to do it. It was like almost distracting.
I'm sure.
And the huntsman who takes her out, which is kind of, you know, is a black guy and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like the Prince Charming guy. I mean, I could see why people had problems with it, but like, does it look great? Absolutely. Is she good? Absolutely. Is the singing like a Broadway show and phenomenal? Yes. But I could see why people are like, eh.
Yeah.
You know, like that Snow White and the Huntsman, the one with Kristen Stewart, that's way better. It's not even close. But doesn't have the production value of Disney. Like Disney's like ultra, like perfect. You know, I can't say it's bad, but I could say it's very contrived and overly produced. Which, what do you expect with Disney? For it to look like shit? You know, of course it's going to look good.
I mean, that's good, as long as there was good features to it.
But I could see kids watching it, like kids, you know, seeing it. They like the songs, and she's got little friends or little squirrel friends and all that kind of stuff. And the Wicked Witch, it's not overly scary or anything, but you know, I could see like 7 or 8 year olds liking it. But people who are adults who would go back, like people who watch Star Wars as a kid, then they go watch a new Star Wars and they say it sucks. You know, I could see people having problems with it. why they have the problems with it they do. And the girl who is the phenomenal singer and actress, that Rachel Ziegler girl, her talking out of turn like that just makes it worse. If she's good enough on her own, she don't need to say anything. And it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's actually better production value than I can imagine. It's better than I thought, production value wise. So, I mean, it almost looks like a cartoon.
That's what I heard. It almost looks like a cartoon.
But there's real people in it, and there's, obviously the dwarfs aren't real. So, I mean, that's the part I think about with movie filmmaking or movie making, is some of those moments, that happen in real life, you capture some of those imperfections or, reactions or whatever it might be. It helps with the storytelling. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get till you see the film. That's the fun part of it. And then you kind of sculpt it out of that. You could storyboard everything to death, but it's just going to feel very robotic and mechanical. But for a kid, what do they care? Like, that's not made for me. I'm a 46-year-old guy. But, that what's happening is parents are taking their kids to it. Let's just say if I had kids and I was taking them to it, and it's, it is woke. I mean, I could see why parents are like, fuck this. Now, if I had, a 7 or 8 year old daughter who wanted to see that, could I sit through that and say, and have a problem with it? Absolutely. It's not horrible. I could just see where the issues are at. And they spent way too much money.
Hey, Joanne.
Yes, Debbie.
Yeah. Did you hear from your brother? Did you hear from Jim yet, Mr. X?
Jim was watching the game, the Dodgers game, and he said he might come up later. But yeah, I did hear from him real quick. He heard about the Leanne Marzi girl show too. He just said he heard that there were haters in there, but that's not shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Debbie H., the girl who plays Snow White. I mean, I kind of reminds me of this. This is what I think, Debbie H. Like, I don't think Brando took movie acting very seriously, because some of these people who came from the stage or New York, they want these avant-garde films, and they don't want to be in Superman or Snow White. But if you're this girl, I mean, she's in Les Mis, and she's, phenomenal singer and Broadway level talent. She goes and does a movie, even though it's Snow White or if it's Star Wars, they feel like, for us, that's like pop culture and, the highest level thing. But for them, they feel like it's beneath them. It's like a payday to do it. So they don't give a fuck. No, she's good in it. You know who's bad in it? And I didn't get a chance to see her sing yet, was Israel, the Wonder Woman. She's not very good in it. I mean, she's not horrible, but she's not as good as Charlize Theron is in the Snow White and the Huntsman. It's not even close. I mean, she's not the actress Charlize Theron is at all. It's not even, one's got an Oscar, the other doesn't. But does she looks more the part. So I don't know. I mean, it's just like, but who am I? I mean, that's a $200 million movie. I mean, I'm just giving my opinion. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know I've never made a $200 million movie. So I'd like to. It'd be great. I mean, that's the top of the food chain. When you got movies in 4,000 theaters at one time and you're having $200 million in your marketing budget, that means you made it. But I guess there was something too with this Les Mis thing where I've never watched that play. I'm not into that or that movie. But I guess there's some part that there's like the most famous song of that show or whatever it is, that program. And I guess in that play, she goes outside and sings it like on the street. I guess there's like a balcony, and she goes outside, sings it on the street, like live for anybody who's walking by on Broadway, and it pissed people off because the people in the theater are having to watch it on a fucking screen or something. Then the Rachel Ziegler girl got sick, and
Right,
her understudy came up, and people were cheering. I don't know. I mean, it's just a world I don't know a ton about. Leanne and Crazy Brat were trash talking Jim earlier. Big shock. Well, they got to have subject matter, whoever you are in the back chat.
Oh, they wrote that in the back chat?
Yeah.
It says, what's the name? It says
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Yeah.
I don't know, Eric Murphy. I don't know. I mean, I watched, like I said, 30 minutes of it. I don't know if it's brainwashing kids to be. I mean, have you seen it? I don't know. I don't think I would say that it's brainwashing kids to be woke or anything. But I mean, obviously, it leans that way. And there's parts of it where, like, the Wicked Witch is like, why does this guy who's stealing from me deserve anything? Don't make these people pies. Don't give them anything good. And she's like, well, pies make people happy and this and that. So you could see there's like a little bit of that. But I mean, some of the stuff is just like, hey, I'm going to try to be the good queen. And this is like the Trump character. I mean, something like that. I could see how people could, but overall for like little kids, I don't think that they would be indoctrinated into that. I don't think it goes that far. At least not what I saw.
Yeah.
But then again, if you go and watch Indiana Jones or something, I mean, there is some Nazi stuff in there and, things. But I mean, watching that as a kid, I don't feel like I was being pushed one way to think one thing or another. I just thought it was cool. Yeah. I mean, it never crossed my mind that, the bad guys were the Nazis, and I just thought they were just bad guys. I mean, I didn't know anything about that. So why would a kid, even be able to comprehend what's woke and what's not? Right. It's not like all of a sudden Prince Charming was a transgender.
Yeah.
So I don't think it goes that far, but it definitely leans that way.
Yeah, it does.
You saw it?
I didn't see it. I only heard about it.
Rachel Ziegler's the girl who plays Snow White.
It has different points of views. That's for sure.
I think they spent a lot of money making the dwarfs CGI too.
That's what most people were talking about, how they did the dwarfs.
Yeah, but then again, the way that they made that film, I can't see how they could be real people in that type of filmmaking. It would almost be a different kind of film if they were real people.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. And I'm trying to figure out how that was.
One thing I can't take away, like her or dislike her, I can't say this enough. There is no question that girl is ultra talented. There's just no denying that. I would even go as far as making the argument that I would say that she's potentially one of the most talented that I've seen in Disney movies in recent memory that I can think of. It's like physically on screen.
Well, she'll probably definitely get more parts in other movies.
Yeah, she'll do theater. I mean, that girl will always work, even though she had a huge issue here with this, and she's also on the liberal side, which is the Hollywood side. So even if she fucked up, I think she'll end up working for less because people aren't going to trust her. But I mean, I'm sure that'll come with maturity. But this is somebody in 10 or 15 years where she's still working or still wants to work. She could still be, I mean, she could virtually do anything.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, I agree. She's a good actress. She's a phenomenal singer. Just social poison, just business poison. And that could come with age, too. I mean, what are you going to do? Cast a 40-year-old Snow White? She's got to be a younger girl. You just think that her reps would, be able to keep that in a little bit better. But, a lot of these people, a lot of these actors, they got egos, One doesn't want to be on the poster. The other one wants the and credit. They want this. They want that. And I'm like, you worked 1 or 2 days. What are you talking about? You know, we worked on this for 5 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of stuff like that too.
There's a lot that goes into making movies.
Yep. I heard recently, I heard there was a documentary about Florida filmmakers that came out a couple years ago. I just heard about this today, and I heard they talk about the Mr. X in it.
Really?
How about, yeah, I didn't even know about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a guy sending it to me. Yep. I didn't even know about it.
That's good.
Yeah, obviously already making a dent. I mean, like, they didn't ask me to be in it or anything, but I guess that at least, made some kind of a dent where the name was brought up. So,
I'll tell you one thing. My wife watched something on, I don't know what channel it was. I think it was Netflix. On when the movies when they first started filming, and
yeah,
how one guy went around and bought movies, and then brought them around to the movie theaters and rented them out to the movie theaters. And back in the old days, to the movie houses. And then somebody wanted to, try stopping him. So he went into the film business himself. And Edison tried stopping him, you know. It, I don't know the name of it.
yeah, you'd have to tell me. I don't know. I mean, I know that there is a lot of, that kind of stuff. I mean, it depends what era it is too. I don't know. The movie Babylon is a little bit like that. It's a bit about that. I think that era of Hollywood you're talking about, but I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
there's also people who were trying to take, there's a whole like industry within the adult industry in the 60s and 70s. I think more 70s where the mob controlled all the adult theaters, and they've done TV shows and movies about that, where the only way, you could get in it is if you went into this mob run theater. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, there's that definitely exists. I just don't know what
That's
era.
pretty much what it lies within that range. That it was more mob connected.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it mentioned about how in Hollywood how it was the grow farms.
Huh. I mean, Chinatown is kind of about that too. There was an HBO, I think it was on HBO. It was called The Deuce, and it had James Franco in it. I like James Franco a lot, but and he was one. I think he played two brothers in it. And that Jim actually just called me too. He just called in. I'm on my phone. I couldn't click over, but so yeah, there's some different shows about those eras for sure.
Yeah.
See a Cash App coming in. Jeremy N sent to them. Thank you for the Mr. X. Here comes Jim right now.
We got some breaking fucking news.
Hey, Jim, how are you, Jim?
I'm doing good. Good to see Johnny here. I've been watching the show Shark Hitter.
I knew it.
Guys, we got
What
some
happened?
major fucking news. I just got a weird phone call.
What happened?
I called you for $20.
So I got a weird phone call. I wasn't going to pick it up. I picked it up and I started recording right away. And I've got the call here. So, Johnny, go ahead and bring this up. And you guys tell me if you know what just happened here. Let me bring this up.
Bring it up. Let me, Jan, in college, not high school. College is where I started that.
So here we go, everybody. This call just came through. Okay.
Sounds like Michelle.
Yes, it is Michelle. Any idea what she said there?
I want to tell you about your something.
All right, let's listen again, see if we can get through this, guys. I just got a call from Michelle. She was frantic, and she called me. My cousin? Any idea what she's saying?
Your podcast?
Let's continue. My what? My president? My president. She
Okay.
calls and says, I want to tell you about your president. Here's where it gets fucking weird. Trump, what about him? That's your president. Let's hear it again. What did she say?
He cut my money.
Yes. Her money is now officially gone.
Trump cut her money?
Yep. She went to go to her bank today and it was gone. Oh, and she calls old Jim Terry, doesn't she? We'll have this complete call on Crab Leg Friday, and she might be coming back. There's some weird shit going on, but yeah, she got her money cut.
Wow.
Probably one of the haters did it, man.
No, Trump did it.
Your
Oh, she's
president.
not or anything. She has no. How could she have any more income coming in? I don't understand.
Maybe they passed some bill. I mean, don't forget, Texas is a conservative state. If they passed some bill, they would follow that. They wouldn't do that in California. But I don't know.
Her money's gone, man. She's got nothing. No income.
Maybe she got overpaid.
I guess
Wow.
she tried to get a hold of Watcher of Crazy, and Watcher of Crazy ignored.
It's not a big
I
shock.
took the call. I took the call. So, yes, I got her new phone number and everything. So she's still in Houston. And I said, I heard you popped up on a chat the other day. So we have the complete phone call. Let's hear the beginning of this call. Mr. X, your thoughts on this. Let's hear it one more time.
Yeah.
She goes, I want to call and tell you about your president. Cousin? Your president. My what? My president? Trump? What about him? That's your president.
Cut my money.
Shouldn't have left the show, Michelle.
She's gonna give you a good show now. She's gonna bring in a big cash app.
Oh, yeah.
Might be time for some naked jumping jacks. Wow, that's crazy. How much longer does this go on? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This gizzard's out of here. All right, well, I'm going to drop down too. I'm going to be back maybe later.
All right, Mr. X.
Meh.
All right.
All right, Mr. X.
Wow.
All right.
Maybe that's what she called to tell you, Donnie, the other night when she couldn't talk.
Yeah, maybe.
That was a good surprise.
Yeah.
Well, Jim came up.
He sure did, didn't he?
Yeah. Gave you a little taste of he gave everyone a little taste of what he just got.
I was worried he was going to say something that would get a strike, but that doesn't even get close.
Hey, DJ Shark Hitter.
What's up?
Hey, listen, I'm starting to not feel well again. I want to go lay down, bro.
All right.
You want to do a show? You want to do a show?
I might do a show, yeah.
Yeah, these people wants more live content.
Yeah, I might. So I'm taking care of my dog right now.
Okay.
So first things first.
On the show.
All right, guys, we've been on here almost 2 hours, guys. Okay. Take care, Jeremy. Take care, Queen. Take care, Carol.
All right.
Be good, Barbara Buffalo. Be good, Texas Granny. Everybody else be good, okay?
You want to show them your teeth?
Huh?
You want to show them your teeth?
Already did. We already did.
I'm going to do a teeth people.
You guys want to see the teeth real quick? I can't believe PZ don't understand that I'm hurting and I got to go lay down.
You got to show them why you're hurting.
Get well, Johnny Jordy.
Wait till they see the pain.
Hurry up. Let's go. You're taking my time. Hurry up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I think all these guys saw it yesterday. I think they all saw it yesterday, Paul.
Not everyone does the
Yeah, they do. Come on, do it. Show it.
No,
The
you
camera's
take
right there. The fucking camera's right there. Do it. There.
No, then you take one and put it down there.
Don't put it on there. It'll fall. Come on, Paul. What are you doing, dude? You always fuck up my program, dude.
Then I won't come do it no more, bitch.
Whatever. Here,
Bye,
where's that?
everyone. That's my last show.
Whatever, Paul. Whatever. There they are. There's the teeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
There's the teeth. Can
Look at
y'all
that bang.
Can y'all
It's the
see 'em?
shark teeth.
can y'all see them?
Yes.
All right, cool. Just go lay down, Johnny. That's right. Oh
Look at
shit.
the spider.
Here. Come get these teeth.
All right.
Here. Where's it go? Did you find it?
No.
It's right there. We can't lose those. We're gonna get paid for those teeth.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all very much. I try to stay on longer as I can. Quit 3 nuggets. Take care, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna play a song for y'all. Here we go.
All right.
Like, all over
Thank you.
you, but you-
It ain't Christmas time.
Always pushing me away. It's never enough. No, it's never enough. No matter what I say, it's never enough. No, it's never enough. I'll never be what you want me to be.
No, we're just off.